What up, guys? LocsNLoad Firearm reviews here today. All right, guys, this video is kind of somber. I wish I had a happier mood that I usually be in, but this one kind of I guess pulls out the heartstrings a bit. So I just want to start off by saying RIP, rest in peace, PNB Rock. Now, if you don't know, PNB Rock was a musical artist. I don't want to say a rapper because he did more than just rap. But he was a musical artist from Philly, and him and his girlfriend yesterday was out in Los Angeles. So we all been hearing about Los Angeles and the crime going on right now. Even the police say they can't guarantee your safety out there. So they was out at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Now, the girlfriend had put up a post with the location where they were at, and people were saying that's how they got the drop on them, because his girlfriend accidentally posted their location on Instagram or Twitter, and that's how they found him. Another rumors was that people just kind of saw him, PNB Rock, because he's a very popular musician, had a lot of jewelry on, right? Just like those guys usually do. They're very wealthy. Well, has the image of wealth. Some of them are wealthy, but a lot of them have the image of wealth. But digress. He had a lot of jewelry on, and he looked like a target, And so while they were in the restaurant, several men that came in, like I think maybe 2 or 3, something like that, came in, confronted him, robbed him of his jewelry, and then shot him. And he unfortunately passed away later on. And it's unfortunate because, again, it's not the 80s or the 70s or the 60s where somebody dies. It's just like a title in a news article or maybe a picture. Right? Nowadays, when someone's dying, like you see like pretty much the whole process, like them on the ground bleeding, fighting for their life, and them going lit. Right? It's much more visceral nowadays than what it used to be. And so you can see the video of him on the ground, bleeding out, still alive and stuff. It really irks me because time and time again, when I look at these videos, these people are always shot, bleeding out on the ground, and people are always standing around. Oh my God, what do we do? Someone call 911, someone call 911. Where's he shot? Where's he? They're just standing around basically having this conversation. What do we do? I don't know. What do we do? I don't know. Should we call 911? I don't know. And they're just sitting here and this guy's on the ground bleeding out, needs immediate medical attention. But yet again, nobody knows what the fuck to do. And that shit really, truly irks me time and time again to just see that stuff, because people are capable. Granted, you cannot save everybody, but you can still have the knowledge. You can still have the capability to be able to help or do something, because you probably could have saved his life. While someone's sitting there bleeding out, and they take 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes for that ambulance to get there, because they got to get the call. Right? The guy's already shot. So while you're on the phone explaining 911 for that minute or 2 minutes or whatever long it takes, this guy's bleeding out for that 1 to 2 minutes. And you're still on the phone. The ambulance ain't even left. They don't know where to go yet. Now you finally place the call, place the order. Now they got to get ready. Now they got to get the gear. They got to get all the people scrambled. They got to get the vehicle ready. They got to get in the vehicle. They got to find your location. They got to get to the location. Is it traffic? God, if it's rush hour traffic, it's not going to get there immediately. Right? So you got to think all this time is going on, and this man is just laying there bleeding out, needing medical attention, and nobody's doing anything but sitting there looking at him saying, hold on, keep fighting. And that shit does not stop the bleeding. That shit does not help someone live. And it truly irks me to see that, because again, when you see those images, humans, our minds aren't really meant to see those type of visceral images time and time again, the way social media just puts it out there so often for us, like it's comedy, and it really it's just sad, just truly sad, because again, man had a family, he had kids, and and he wasn't one of those rappers going out oh, I keep the 30, you know, oh, fuck this other side, oh, I'm smoking on your day. He wasn't one of those type of rappers, right? So it was kind of shocking to see that happen to him, right? But again, if you're out there in those places where there's high crime, you can't own a firearm, or I mean, you can't own a firearm, but you can't carry that firearm, have that firearm on you to protect you in those certain situations. And the criminals know that, so the criminals are coming in there already with a step-up advantage. That's why they're so brazen out there in LA, because they know people out there cannot have a gun. They can't be carrying a gun. The only ones out there with the guns right now is either doing it illegally or the criminals. And so that's how they're able, when you look at LA, like robberies, these motherfuckers will walk straight into a restaurant, packed full of people, and just rob somebody. They have no fear of anybody else doing anything because they know, shit, ain't nobody got no gun out here but us. And again, you know, shit, when the police department comes out and says, bro, we can't guarantee your safety if you come out here, that right there should let you know there's some problems going on in LA, and that's probably not the place you want to go to. But, you know, again, granted, what happened here isn't just conducive to LA. You know, this could happen in Jacksonville, this could happen in Miami, this could happen in New York. You know, it could happen anywhere. You know, somebody tries to rob you of something that you own and you work for, right? But it's seeing. Now, I don't want to be like, you know, because everyone's like, oh, why is all the black? Because I'm black, and that shit that goes on in our community pains me. All right, so and I get tired of seeing that in the black community. You know, time and time again, someone gets shot, someone gets stabbed, someone has a medical emergency, and nobody knows what the fuck to do. They're just standing around screaming and yelling and not helping the situation at all. And so, yet again, you know, another young, talented black man gone, taken away from us, you know, for something so frivolous. You know, granted, I don't know if he fought for his jury or they took the jury and they still just shot him because, but it's things like that, you know, dropping your location. 2022, dropping your location is honestly one of the worst things to do. I don't even really do that. Like when I put out, like I'm at a place, I usually tell you I'm at that place when I left, right? It's just too many haters out here, too many people looking for an opportunity to capitalize on certain situations, even if that means they got to step on you to capitalize on that situation, right? It's just too much shit going out here for us to be walking around willy-nilly, you know, unarmed. And if we don't even have a gun, we don't even have the medical knowledge to do anything. So it's like we're just walking around with our heads up our ass because it's mentally peaceful, right? It's mentally peaceful that if I don't have a gun, I don't have to worry about getting in a situation where I need a gun. If I don't carry medical things, I don't have to think about, oh, what if someone's bleeding out, or what if someone gets shot, or what if someone gets stabbed. If I don't carry a gun, I don't have to think about, oh, what is this guy doing? Why is this guy looking at me? Why is this guy walking up on me? I can just be ignorant, have my head up my ass, walk around and be reactionary to everything that goes on, but never have this conscious forward-thinking thought of what is going on, where am I at, what is happening around me, what do I need to do in this situation? Because that takes effort, right? To think constantly, right? What's going on? Why is he saying this? What is he doing? Where is his hands going? To think like that, it takes effort, right? It takes a mental effort. Like you, right? They don't want to do that. It's just deer in headlights, wide-eyed, and then, you know, they get slapped upside the head, and then they're like, oh, no one told me. No, people told you. You've been told. Everyone's been told. If you have not been told at this day and age, and you live in America, that you need a gun for your self-protection, or you need medical training to help you in a medical situation, you're a fucking liar. You are a fucking liar. That shit is posted everywhere. Everywhere. The only reason you don't is because you don't see the value in it. That's it. You just don't see the value in carrying a gun for your protection. Oh, I've gone 30 years and nothing's ever happened. You don't see the value in carrying a tourniquet medical equipment. Well, I've gone 30 years. I ain't never had to use none of that. I ain't never seen no mass bleeding and none of that shit. You're just ignorant, right? You're just blissfully ignorant because peaceful to not have to think about that shit, and all you have to think about, oh, I'm going to the club, oh, I got my crews coming up to Belize, oh, I gotta go to work, oh, I found this new outfit, you know, shit like that, right? But to think about your mortality, that how easily you can kill someone or how easily you can be killed, right? People don't want to think about that, but that shit's important. And that's why people nowadays are just getting fucked up left and right. And you turn on the news, mass shooting over here. Oh, this rapper was killed over here. Or this was this racial event over here. Or this woman was attacked over here. Because all these people just ain't doing this shit. They're just not doing this shit. All right? And yet again, you know, we see, you know, RP PNB Rock. But shit like that, people just living their life. Just living their life, right? Living their best life. I'm sorry, but guys, unless you're living your best life includes awareness and safety, but your living your best life ain't gonna last that long. Especially the way things are going on in the for the future. Because this 2022, it's gonna get worse. 2023, 24, 25, 26, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. So if you ain't getting your shit together now, by the time, I don't know what to say to you, to be honest, you know. So I don't want to rant on it too hard, but it's just one of those situations that truly just pulls at my heartstrings, you know. I see things like that. I see like videos of shootings in the hood, and there's a young black man, black woman on the ground fighting for their life, and nobody knows what to do, right? And then I'm just sitting there watching this video like, damn, bro, if I was there, I'd be doing something. But since I'm watching this shit on the phone, I can't do shit about it. I can't scream at these people, yo, apply pressure, someone grab a tourniquet, someone take off a belt, someone pack a wound. And I can't yell at that through the phone, tell these people what to do. And it's just, you know, it's just painful to watch, you know. So just one of those things. I don't know, I just want to get off my chest. You know, if you, you know, it's almost at a point in time where firearm training is extremely important, but there's so much more to survival, you know, than just all A-zone hits and under a part-time, right? There's just so much more to it than just carrying a gun, you know, because I see so many, again, black people who say, oh, I keep that thing on me. All right, cool. But keeping that thing on you ain't gonna do shit if your awareness is shit and you don't even see the threat coming up on you. No, keeping it on you don't mean shit if you got hit 4 or 5 times and now you just on the ground bleeding out. Or your homeboy got hit and he's on the ground bleeding out and you got a fucking, oh, you got a Glock with a switch and a fucking 50-round drum to spray the block up, right? Right, what was that one song? The Glock hold 50 so I don't aim. So some shit like that, right? That Glock with a switch doesn't do shit when your homeboy is, you know, has a sucking chest wound and he can't breathe and he's on the ground convulsing because he can't breathe, and you just sitting there like fuck, shit, and that's all you can do, right? And so, guys, basically I just want you, if you're watching this video, take the time to expand your knowledge. If you got a firearm and a gun, cool. If you're taking some firearm classes, cool. Take some medical, please. Take some medical classes. Take a Stop the Bleed. Take a TCCC class. Anything like that to help you become a more well-balanced warrior, civilian, operator, whatever you want to just fucking call it, bro. But start expanding your portfolio. Don't just focus on a gun. Learn awareness. Learn medical. Learn communications, right? All that stuff. Learn how to improvise things. Learn how to live off the land. Learn how to purify water, right? All those things are so important. I almost want to say they're more important than just walking around with a fucking gun. Because the gun is like self-defense. You already know someone come off, I'm using the gun, right? Simple. But it's all the other things, the awareness. How do I know when somebody's keying off on me? How do I know if I look like a target? How do I know if I look like a victim? How do I know that this person walking up has good intentions? Why is this person's hands in their pocket when they're walking up to me? Why is this person looking around, avoiding eye contact? Things like that, you know, things that really, truly, no bullshit, really make you a better, I gotta find a word, I guess warrior, I guess we'll just go with warrior, right? Better warrior. So, I keep ranting, I know, I'm gonna stop. But that's just how I feel right now. It just really hurts me to continuously see black man after black man lose their life, and another black family, another black woman, more black kids without their black father or their black mother. And I'm just sick of it, you know? So, message in this video, if you made it this far, expand your portfolio. All right? So, get you a gun, get you training, get you medical training, get you awareness training. They have those. People, training classes. If not, I will start making up some. I will take you out places, or we'll do things and we'll role play, we'll LARP, right? We'll LARP certain situations where you gotta be aware, or shit happens and it ain't got shit to do with you. You over here in your car, a shooting happens over here, this guy's laid on the ground, there's people, oh my God, and now you gotta respond, right? Things like that. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna stop ranting because I got more to say and I don't want to make this 20, 30, 40 minute video. So guys, expand your portfolio, become more proficient warrior, well-rounded warrior, and a liability. I mean, an asset, not a liability, my bad. Be an asset, not a liability. So thank you for watching the video. If you're looking for firearms training, I'm here in Jacksonville, Florida. I also do CCW certificates. I do travel and can leave the state and do all those classes, but you need at least 6 people or more for me to travel. I'm looking for firearms, guns, gear, and other products, boots, pants, helmets, etc. All that stuff. Go to my Patreon page. I have the links there for you there, because YouTube, Instagram, Facebook don't like freedom. And on top of that, stay educated, stay dangerous. LocsNLoad out.